What's up, you guys? I've been getting a lot of messages lately asking for help with Modern Warfare 3 quick scoping. A lot of you guys have been watching my videos and you like what I do and you're wanting a few tips and some advice on how to quick scope. And I'll be glad to, instead of just typing a message to you, actually showing you in a video. It'll help you out a whole lot better. So yeah, here we go. Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite Call of Duty to quick scope in. It's really comfortable. I like Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 3 is a little bit more aggressive, and you can pop off V kills, and that's what I thrive to get, V kills. So yeah, that's why I choose to play Modern Warfare 3. The first thing you're wanting to do is, if you're not already, use a bolt action sniper rifle. Let's choose between the L11 and the MSR. My personal favorite is the MSR because it's a little bit more comfortable than the L11. It's much faster, and you can run around quicker with it, and I don't know, it's just a hell of a lot more comfortable than L11, but that's personal preference. Either one will do. I expect if you're watching this guide, you know a little bit about quickscoping, but you know you're kind of mediocre. You want to improve your quickscoping skills, so that's what we're going to thrive to do here. First thing I wanted to mention is internet connection. If you have slow wireless 2 or 3 bar internet connection, you're going to suck at quickscoping. So please, before you even start quickscoping, get closer to the router. I hope you have high-speed internet, and if you can, hook Ethernet cable in. That's what I have into my console, and it helps out a whole lot. That 4 bars will really help you with quickscoping. Second thing is join a team deathmatch or free-for-all, and don't just run around and expect to pop off kills. Kind of don't camp, but you know, run around the sides. Just find a good area where a lot of players run through and try to sneak up on them, shooting them from the side, behind, or whatever. And just zoom in, and you're going to do something called a drag scope. If you don't know what drag scoping is, that's where you zoom in, and your crosshairs are not exactly on the target, so you have to drag your analog stick over to them, then pull the trigger. Don't be afraid to drag scope. That's what I'm trying to cover. And a lot of people, a big mistake they do when they try to quick scope, they zoom in, they're a little bit off the target, so they zoom out, move their analog stick, then zoom back in. And by the time they do all that, guess what? They either lost their kill or that target already killed them. So do not be afraid to drag scope. It's part of quick scoping. It usually occurs medium to longer ranges. So yeah, that's all I got to say on drag scoping. Number 2, coordination, which is a huge part in quick scoping. It takes a while to build up coordination, a thing called muscle memory. That's where like you automatically know what to do. Like you already know, without thinking, you already know where a button is on a controller, or when you're driving, you know how much pressure to put on the gas or brake pedal. That's muscle memory. You'll develop that as you practice quick scoping. That'll help you a lot with, first thing, pop your knuckles before you play. That's what I do. Get some caffeine in your body. Drink a Red Bull or some coffee, and it'll keep you alert. Posture. Sit up a little bit straight in your chair and sit closer to the screen. The closer you are, the more details you can see. You can see if that target's really far off. You would never see him if you're far away from the screen. And that'll help you out a bunch. Yeah, it'll take time to develop. Reaction time, that'll take time to develop too. But as far as coordination, when you zoom in, don't just hit zoom fire. Wait till the crosshairs pop up, then choose to make your shot, because that's usually when drag scoping occurs. You zoom in, notice you're off the target, you have to drag your analog stick, then pull the trigger. And remember, it's the kill that counts. I mean, you don't have to hard scope to get a kill, I'm not saying that, but it don't have to be a perfect quick scope every time if you don't think you will get it. As far as holding breath, that's a big one too. Don't hold your breath every time you zoom in. And as far as the left analog stick, you zoom in. If you're not going to hold your breath, just take your thumb off of the left analog stick so you won't move, because that will throw your accuracy off dramatically. Accuracy, that's what I'm trying to cover here. You'll learn to judge as you get better when to hold your breath. If the target is farther away, or they're like crouched down behind an object or up in a window and they're hard to hit, that's when you need to hold your breath. Holding your breath, not only does it steady your shot, it helps you drag less too. When you hold it and you're trying to make a long distance shot, you will drag less, so you'll be more accurate. Also, if you have it unlocked, have stability on your sniper rifle. because your scope won't sway as much, and that'll help you with accuracy a lot. So that's what I do with mine. I don't know, as far as accuracy, just keep your eyes going across the screen and keep the tip of your barrel pointed in the general direction that an enemy would more than likely come from. Like if you're going to run around a corner, point towards that corner, and as you go around that corner, turn with it. And don't sprint around corners. That's a big one too. That will get you, that is like the #1 way to get you killed. You enter a new area and you're sprinting, and it'll take you, when you're sprinting, it'll take you longer to react, and you will die because there will be a camper or somebody around that corner. So yeah, just don't sprint all the time. Only sprint when you need to get to a certain area. It's a habit of mine too, but you just gotta get it fixed. As far as getting feed kills and quick scoping faster, that all takes time. Usually you won't get that many feed kills in free for all. I recommend playing team deathmatch if you're looking for feeds. It's pretty much luck. I mean, usually you have to look for a spawn and just sneak up on that spawn and get some feeds. When you get on a feed, if you don't know what a feed is, that's where you get one kill after another, after another, after another. And don't freak out if you're on, like, you just killed 2 or 3 people and you're still going. Don't be like, oh my god, I'm on a feed. Butterflies get in your stomach. I love the feeling of it, but do not freak out. Just go with the flow and focus on it, and you will get that feed. Feeds feel really awesome. That's why I like quickscoping, because it looks really cool on camera, and that's why I like making YouTube videos for. As far as help with anything else, use nothing but a sniper rifle. I don't have any SMG classes. Do not make an SMG class, because you will get mad trying to learn to quickscope. You'll say, screw it, I'm going to switch to SMG just for this game. Next game I'll take my sniper out. You need to always have your sniper regardless. If you're in the lobby with a lot of nerds too, don't be afraid to back out, because if they're like all 8th prestige, running around with SMGs, you're not going to get any kills, you're not going to learn nothing. So if your team's getting their ass kicked, just back out and find a new lobby. It's all good. I do it all the time. I find don't play after midnight. Anytime after midnight, usually the gaming sucks. So I usually play through the week too. Weekends suck. You would never think half the stuff I mentioned has anything to do with quickscoping, but it actually has a big role in quickscoping. I pretty much jibber jabbered, but that will help you out if you guys listen to anything I just said. And I wish the best of luck to you. And if you have any more questions, just message me, and I will be more than glad to answer them. I'll be making some more videos later. If you want to see what I can do, check out my quickscope videos, preferably my Modern Warfare 3. I got a few Black Ops 2, but Modern Warfare 3s are my best. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and good luck with quickscoping.